warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Roberto with a fine tackle. Lamar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Godin switches it towards the other side.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And help's available out wide. He's left his man. Philippe Coutinho! Danger averted for now. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out. Needed a better pass there.
Barcelona have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
And the ball's come out! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Jimenez. Felipe. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. It's a throw. And it's Koke. Chooses to go back. And now they can launch a counter. Aimed long and direct. Timely intervention. Godin. And he's on his shot at goal! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Griezmann gets a good foot in there. Jordi Alba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Roberto knocks it away. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. He's off on a marauding run. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the...
And a shot! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Diego Costa. Griezmann. Dembele. And it's Diego Costa. Piqué gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Diego Costa, Must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Brings it forward. It's a decent ball. Diego Costa. Costa! What about it? They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There was plenty of power on that. Felipe. Lamar. Felipe. Lamar. Barcelona could counter here. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Piqué pushes it out wide. Going through. Godin with a definite foul there. Too close for comfort. And it's Diego Costa. Roberto cuts it out. Roberto goes looking. Felipe Luis plays it forward. Forward it goes. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Felipe. Luis Suarez. Threads one through. A really good feat. Cut out in the nick of time. Lamar. And it's Diego Costa. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Okay. Messi does well there. Alert. Rakitic. Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Out towards the flank. It's a brilliant interception. It'll be a throw-in. Piqué. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Has a hit! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Felipe. goes looking.
That's inches away from being a really good ball.
Roberto.
Forward it goes. It's a loose ball.
Koke. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Griezmann. Over to the left. Played back in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Coutinho.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Diego Costa. Out to the left it goes. Surely. And he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jimenez. Godin. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. And that's been won straight back. Griezmann has set up one goal so far. Over to the left. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. And it's Griezmann. Quick ball forward. Roberto. He's through. Now it's Messi. Messi. Chance to... He's had a go! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Rakitic fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Up to meet it! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Vidal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Felipe. Griezmann. It's come loose. Felipe. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Rakitic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Messi. Now a chance to break. He's picked him out. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
We're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Vidal. Felipe Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Nelson Semedo. Aimed low and direct. That has put a stop to that. Jimenez. Played out to the right. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Arias. And he's made certain that won't get through. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. Cleared without complication.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that has been clubbed away. Strong punch. Correa goes looking. He's left his man. Correa. And he's there to cut it out. There is the final whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. And help's available out wide. Neymar. Going through. Jimenez goes looking. Lamar plays it forward. Di Maria. Draxler. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Marco Verratti. Thiago Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Griezmann tries to stroke it through. Di Maria does well there, alert.
Paris Saint-Germain have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Neymar, he's got away. And the header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Mbappe really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Diego Costa. Kurzawa. Needed a better pass there. Koke. He's got options out wide. Diego Costa. Heads it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Cavani. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well positioned to make that interception. Arias, aimed long and direct. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Felipe. Felipe Luis is demanding it out wide. Daniel Alves. Di Maria. Daniel Alves. He's left his man. Now, can he capitalise? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kurzawa. Drexler gets it back. Oh, good interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Correa! Forward it goes. Great ball, and now the shot. Now it's Griezmann. Shot a goal! And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe up for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Saul. Griezmann plays it through. Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Griezmann. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Neymar. It's a brilliant interception. Cavani. It's Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Kazawa. Daniel Alves. Cavani. Lamar goes looking. Saul.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Marquinhos. Griezmann is steaming forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Correa swept in. Thiago Silva can hoist it clear. Neymar. Well weighted. Oh, it's opened up nicely. He's had a shot. They've scored. Finally, the deadlock is broken. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Godin, forward it goes. Lamar. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And he just whacks it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, they can break here. That's not going to make it. Godin sends it forward with interest. Keeper's got good distance on that. Saul.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Aimed long and direct. Out for a throw. Kuzawa. Now it's Neymar. Vitolo battles to win it back. Draxler. So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unpredictable
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Costa! Fires it in low. Fernandinho goes looking. Now it's Sterling. Going through. He's gone for it! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that's nice. It's Griezmann! Really well taken goal. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Costa. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Silva. De Bruyne plays it forward. It's a throw in. Fernandinho. Sane looking to get on the end of this. It's going to be another throw. Hoisted towards the area. Cut out in the nick of time. Lemar tries to get it forward quickly. Danilo. Aimed long and direct. Back into the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Felipe Luis goes looking. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. It's Sané. He's got options out wide. Now it's Fernandinho. He's got away. He's gone for it! Aimed long and direct. De Bruyne shoots! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And that's been won straight back. De Bruyne. Now it's Griezmann. Diego Costa, Vitolo, Diego Costa. It's a goal kick. Silva. Laporte. Otamendi. Silva. Mondi. De Bruyne. No question, that's a foul.
From All Black.
Oh, smart save. Griezmann brings the ball forward. It could be in here. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. The referee's given a throw. And it's Sterling. Vitolo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Vitolo. Griezmann. Griezmann!
They score! Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens.
It's Costa! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Godin tries to get it forward quickly. Sane plays it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Ball through needs to be good here. Aguero.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
It's a loose ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Sterling is demanding it out wide. Going through. Chance! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Diego Costa. Now it's Vitolo. Vitolo. De Bruyne. Aimed long and direct. And he's cut it out. And the finish! And he comes up trumps again. Breaks on here. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Felipe Luis gets it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Silva, out wide to the right. Nicely measured pass. Timely intervention. That's gone a long way up and away. Vitolo plays it forward quickly. Danilo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Griezmann. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Fernandinho goes looking. Vitolo, who does have an assist to his name.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got away. Now it's Aguero. And he's there to cut it out. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. In with a header! Still wanted to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Oh, good interception. Firmino. Well weighted. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. The shot's on! Vitolo. It's Felipe. Looking to break out here. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Mane. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward pass. Just brushed off the ball there. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Jimenez plays it towards the front. Alexander-Arnold. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Van Dijk. It is deadlocked.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Vitolo. This is promising. It's out for a goal kick. Mohamed Salah going full tilt down the left. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Saul gets into the right position to intercept. He's looked long this time. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Firmino.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Firmino. Griezmann. Brings it forward. Griezmann. Fabinho plays it forward. Wijnaldum. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Hits one! And that's been won straight back. There's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Lovren. And back to base. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Keita. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Played back in. And help's available out wide. And it's Diego Costa. Lamar.
Let's put a stop to that.
Saul cuts it out. Firmino. And it's Griezmann. Arias. Griezmann. Diego Costa shoots! Chooses to go back. It's a brilliant interception. Wijnaldum. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Aimed long and direct. Alexander-Arnold. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Alexander-Arnold clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Knocks it away. Vitolo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. He's had a go! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Liverpool have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And he's through, it's Salah! Goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Mohamed Salah showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Griezmann! A great save, real class.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And that's well defended. He's through, now is he in? Felipe. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Sticks it away! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Lamar. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Firmino. Well positioned to make that interception. Vitolo. Griezmann. goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lamar. Now it's Costa. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Costa gets it back. And it's Koke. Played out to the right. That's the throw.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oblak gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly, looking for space out wide.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Done very well to intervene. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Minutes gone and nothing between them still. Fabinho goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! In for the pieces! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Oblak reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. He's gone for it! That's been levered clear. Jimenez, aimed long and direct. Costa, Lovren battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Keita with a long pass. Liverpool cannot keep hold of the ball. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Griezmann gets it, and now what? Wijnaldum. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Liverpool desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. He's off on a marauding run. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Robertson. Forward it goes. Oh, they can break here. That's a throw. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. It's Salah! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mohamed Salah has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
He's gone for it! Shaqiri. It's flagged offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Correa. Griezmann.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. They are right into last chance territory. Correa. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
He's had a go!
That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Cristiano Ronaldo
Gets up to head it!
he's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That is as far as they're going to go. Rugani comes out on top in a really physical duel. The play for a throw. Correa tries one! This could fall anywhere! Chan. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. Diego Costa. Just the goal, and the finish! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Griezmann. Crunching tackle. Out to the left it goes. Jimenez with a fine tackle. That's what, he's given it away. And it's Chan. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi is demanding it out wide. And that's been levered clear. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. Looking for space out wide. Going through. Shapes the shoots. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the counter is on. Alexandro plays it forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Lovely feet. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's going long. Arias. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Douglas Costa. He's got away. Douglas Costa with the cross. Clears it out of harm's way. Christian looking to shoot. That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Chan with a good steal, well played. Douglas Costa. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Costa already, of course, on the score sheet. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Costa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dybala goes up and over. What a throw in. Godin. Aimed long and direct. Costa. Lemar looking to run onto it. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Jimenez. Saul. Partey. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Costa. Bonucci battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the through ball. Dybala. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Saul proves too strong there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Good ball. Costa beats the offside trap. Dushilio goes looking. And it's Correa. Correa.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's left his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chan. Douglas Costa, good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Diego Costa, forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann going through. Griezmann with a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. And it's Lamar.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Massive leap! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Up to meet it! So close to drawing level. Bentancur. Over to the left. Played into space out wide. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole... Saul concedes a free kick for that.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Saul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Timely intervention. Felipe. Lamar looking to get on the end. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Diego Costa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! Late in the day, this could well be it! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Zaza. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Partey. Arias. Kalinic. He's left his man. Could cross it here. Up to meet it! Goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to...
He'll have it! That could spell trouble. Chance! Can he score? Offside? Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
It's Kalinic. Plays it through. Puts it into the middle. Big chance, corner. It's anyone's ball. Turns and goes back. There's the delivery. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Iago Falque goes looking, and it's Pelotti. Pushes it out wide. De Silvestri with header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pelotti. Timely intervention. Big chance. Aimed long and direct. Correa going through. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Correa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Juan plays it forward, and the counter is on. Right through the middle. Has a hit! What about it? Two to the good! They have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Now it's Saul. He's got a... Saul! Just off target.
Saul certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kalinic can shoot here. Has a swing at it! That really should have hit the net.
Kalinic really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Kalinic. He's got options out wide. And that's well defended. Can he find a finish now?
They've been denied a chance to...
The shot's on! Zaza was steaming forward to Silvestri. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. De Silvestri is desperately calling for it out wide. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And he's cut it out. Juanfran did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Very well to intervene. And it's Kalinic. Oh, good interception. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shots on, big chance! And the ball's come out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ball's out on the left now. Going through. Aimed long and direct. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Kalinic. He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. De Silvestri. No way through there. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Hernandez. Stefan Savic. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Chance to shoot. And that's been won straight back. Partey. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Stefan Savic. Going through. It's a loose ball. Partey plays it out to the flank. Juanfran unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dashing forward at pace. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Correa, surely. Correa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goes for goal! Kulu plays it forward. Zaza. Out wide to the right. De Silvestri. He's got away. De Silvestri with the cross. Danger averted for now. Now a chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. Kalinic! Kalinic!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And it's Juanfran. Well, they can break here. Iago Falque. He's got through. Belotti. There's no flag. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Correa. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's got through. Going through. And a shot! Fair attempt. Just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Alexandro really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. Bentancur plays it forward. It's a throw. And it's Matuidi. Alexandro. Going for goal! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Costa. Good ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Bentancur. It's a brilliant interception. Matuidi goes looking. Griezmann. Griezmann!
Oh, things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Towering header! Bentancur. Arias. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. 0-0 still. Lack of chances though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Played down the flank. And he's cut it out. Pjanic. Forward it goes. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Vitolo. Now it's Costa. It's a great ball, and the finish! Strong punch. And it's Koke. Godin pings it out wide. Vitolo. Chesney can pick that up. Costa. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper goes long. And it's Pjanic. Out to the left it goes. Aimed long and direct. Griezmann. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Costa. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And that's sprayed out wide. Lamar. That intervention was very necessary. He's gone for it! They've scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And help's available out wide. Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That could spell trouble. Oh, good stop by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Bentancur. Vitolo. Oh, good interception. And it's Dybala. Dybala spreads it towards the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alexandra. Griezmann, now a chance to break. Pjanic. Over to the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jimenez goes looking. Forward it goes. And back to base. Oblak sends that a long way. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pjanic.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Griezmann shakes the shoot. Bentancur. Costa can shoot here. It's Griezmann! Offside? Yes, it is. Dushilio is desperately calling for it out wide. Godin with a fine tackle.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Dinks one in. Saul cuts it out. Koke. Bentancur plays it forward. Here it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. And it's Lamar. Lamar hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Time for a change in personnel. Griezmann. Now it's Costa.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's given it away. Dybala.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Douglas Costa, a real chance to break. He's left his man, and the flag has stayed down. Shot at goal! And he gobbles up the chance. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to...
Big chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he nearly went all the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Correa's cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Douglas Costa. And now the breakaway. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And he's made certain that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Griezmann into opposition territory. Going through. Time to deliver. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. He's off on a marauding run. Great ball, now the shots. Griezmann gets flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Diego Costa. And he has been fouled there. Well read, he sorted that out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Striding, it's Costa! Raised the roof! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real day.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And it's Correa. And it's been taken straight back. Pjanic. Matuidi hits it back. Bentancur. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Griezmann. Matuidi. Aimed long and direct. Played into space out wide. Tried to play it through.
Matuidi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's broken through. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Now the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And he's searching, goes for goal! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Kalinic plays a clever pass. Griezmann. He's left his man. He's come loose. Correa. Griezmann could try cutting inside here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He's gone for it! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he put it away?
A great save, real class.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Aguero tries to get it forward quickly. Godin, Felipe, Jimenez. Forward it goes. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. De Bruyne goes up and over. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Godin does well there, alert. Godin plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Has he picked him out? Fernandinho. Let's put a stop to that. Now it's Aguero.
Gabriel Jesus.
It has a pop! There it is! Gabriel Jesus with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can...
It's Griezmann! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Now it's Griezmann, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Griezmann, and he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's not going to get that. Arias. Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Ball's gone out of play. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Griezmann with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Aimed long and direct. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Arias. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Vitolo. Griezmann. De Bruyne. De Bruyne!
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. He's sharp.
Okay, goes looking. Stones was not to be moved. Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Aguero. It'll be a throw-in. That's another throw. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Now it's Vitolo. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well,
Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
no, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Mahrez. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Now it's Griezmann. Gabriel Jesus. And that's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lamar. Now it's Griezmann. That'll be a throw-in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Saul has been caught there, it's a foul. Fernandinho plays it forward. There's the through ball. Now it's Aguero. Aguero shapes the shoots. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Danilo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Breaks on here. Fernandinho. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Jimenez is fouled. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Lamar. Now it's Costa. Defending was strong and firm. Saul. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Vitolo. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. The shot's on! It's come back out! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's a waste. And it's Vitolo. Fernandinho goes looking. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mahrez. Plays it forward. Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gabriel Jesus.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gabriel Jesus.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gabriel Jesus. Has a hit! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. It's Vitolo! Mahrez. Forward it goes. Played back in. Diego Costa. Timely intervention. Danilo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Sanchez needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Vitolo hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Felipe Luis drills one in. Shapes the shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Yes, he is offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Now it's Juan Mata. Jimenez plays it forward. And it's Griezmann. There's a long ball. Can he find, looking to shoot? That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Lukaku. Aimed long and direct. Diego Costa. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Diego Costa. Godin positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Griezmann. Bay. Well positioned to make that interception. Vitolo. Now it's Costa. Griezmann. Lukaku. And it's Diego Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. Keeper's ball. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
It's a brilliant interception. Lukaku. Vitolo. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Griezmann. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku going through. Lukaku hits one! Goal!
Lukaku showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Timely intervention. Has a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And it's been taken straight back. Mata is desperately calling for it out wide. He's got away. Juan Mata's cross. He'll have a dip. done very well to get to that.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Out to the left it goes. Mata goes for a sweeping cross. A real chance to break. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Vitolo. He's gone for a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's been won straight back. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, just wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Godin picks it up from the goal kick. Diego Costa, cut out in the nick of time. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's a loose ball. Saul pushes it out wide. Vitolo. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Mata with a delicate ball. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up, Mike. He's had a go! It's a goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Herrera hits that long. He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Now it's Sanchez, going through. Can he put it away? Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This and the finish. It's in. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Costa.
Ander Herrera simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Needless to say, he was expecting. It's Vitolo! It's broken loose. Massive leap! it over the bar. And it's Koke. Griezmann! Juan Mata just brushed off the ball there. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Sanchez. Lukaku plays it long. Alexis Sanchez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Here it comes. Gets into some space. He's got away. Is it in? Really well taken goal. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Lukaku gets it back. And to Herrera. It's Alexis Sanchez!
It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vitolo. Now it's Griezmann. Diego Costa. This has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sanchez goes wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Alexis Sanchez may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Phil Jones. Juan Mata. And he's made certain that won't get through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's left his man. Lukaku! Oh, extraordinary. And the Herrera. And it's Lukaku. Vitolo. Chip through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say a former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And he's going long. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Costa. Good ball. Now it's Griezmann going for goal! It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Jorginho. Well played, he saw that coming. Diego Costa. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Hazard. Hazard making use of the space out wide. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Arias. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Arias encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He slid it, hits it first time! He scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Back into the middle. Griezmann. He's had a goal! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well, Griezmann! Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vitolo. Griezmann. And it's Willian. Over to the left. Hazard has it in a wide position, so what next? Saul boots it to safety. Now it's Griezmann. Willian. It's a loose ball. And it's Griezmann going through. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Diego Costa probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Morata. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. That's a promising ball. Now it's Pedro. Pedro. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Marcos Alonso. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Willian. Fine defending there. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Conte. Saul. Proves too strong there. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got away. Griezmann wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Dinks one in. Nice little chip. And the flag has stayed down. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball through needs to be good here. Willian, well weighted. Now it's Hazard. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Played in deep. Great leap! And a second time. Sticks it away. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Has a swing at it! And he's hit it too high.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Very well to intervene. And it's Hazard. He's found his man. Morata. That could spell trouble. Keeper sees it all the way. Lamar. Saul plays it out to the wing. Lamar. And it's Hazard. Now the counter. There's no flag. Morata. Godin goes looking. Jorginho.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Jorginho. And it's Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso is desperately calling for it out wide.
Up he gets!
Brought out the best in the keeper. Costa pings it out wide. Going through. Drilled in low.
Diego Costa shoots!
He's put it wide. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
David Luiz. He's made certain that won't get through.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, good interception. Costa tried to play it through.
Diego Costa clearly is miffed, having made...
Can he finish?
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Up to meet it!
Griezmann. Another corner then. Oh, that is a terrific save! Saul.
Big chance!
No, it's wide. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Diego Costa. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Diego Costa. He's flagged offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
The Brazilian-born Diego Costa. Mobile.
Luis Suarez! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's Diego Costa. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lamar. Luis Suarez. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oblak gets it upfield. And it's Luis Suarez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann. Piqué. He's made sure that that won't get through. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Godin. It is deadlocked. Good idea, just poorly executed. Brings it forward. Luis Suarez. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Messi hits it! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Steered forward. Now it's Griezmann going through. Can he find a finish now? The shot's on! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
Griezmann showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Correa. And it's Griezmann. Lamar. It could be in here. It's Costa! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Felipe. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to...
Can he put it away? What about it? Barcelona are back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's picked him out. Yes, he is offside. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Griezmann. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's on it. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gets a good foot in there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Going for goal! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
Goes for goal! Messi. It's got through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Luis Suarez, looking to force it. Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. There's no flag. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Luis Suarez. Last ditch. Dembele hits it!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Correa goes looking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Griezmann. Dembele. Messi. He spotted the run and played him through. Messi. He's away. Is there any support? He might not. Is it in? This could fall anywhere. Lamar. Aimed long and direct. Griezmann. He's got away. Hits one. Cuts it out. Now it's Costa. Could move up a gear here. This is... He'll have a dip! Dembele. And it's Lamar. And he's there to hoof it away. Saul. Barcelona have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with...
Big chance! Has a hit! Forward it goes. That's a throw. And Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Needed a better pass there. Now it's Griezmann. Busquets plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Out wide to the right. Played into space out wide. Felipe. Lamar. And it's Dembele. And he's made certain that won't get through. There is the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused.